Oh my gosh, that's amazing news. Thank you.
All right, brother, what are you so happy about?
You're looking at Danny Dyer's new cameraman.
Yeah, right. Who'll be dumb enough to hire you, cuz?
Tomorrow's my first day. I'm filming the trailer for his new movie, Marching Powder. Okay, Danny, this looks like an amazing spot. Ready when you are, and action.
I'm here to introduce my new film. It's a gentle, lovely little rom-com called Marching Powder, and... Well, mate.
It's all right, just ignore those hooligans.
Mate, pipe down, I'm just talking here, okay? Sorry about that cunt made me forget my lines. Just hold that thought.
No, Danny, what are you doing? Please stick to the lines. No. Oh. Come on. Go.
Do you want it, cunt? Fuck off home.
Those guys. Oh.
Anyway, this is the trailer for Marching Powder. It's a beautiful film, very PG. Enjoy. I know I am.
I think we should take 5 minutes and call an ambulance, maybe.
Mate, I heard that you're Danny Dyer's new cameraman. To be honest, son, I don't know how you wrangled that one, but you need to bring us in.
What do you mean, bring us in? They've already shot his new Marching Powder film, and let me tell you, it is amazing.
I mean, get me in a room with Danny Dyer and that Nick Love band.
Okay. I think they are doing interviews, and I can slot you in, but please just act normal.
Get in. Always loved you.
I must say, absolutely massive fan of the film.
Legend.
Like, honestly, massive fans of both of you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, round of applause for sure. My first question actually goes out to yourself. What inspired you to even create this sort of story?
Well, there's a couple of things there. One is I'm very interested in making non-patronising entertainment for working classes.
Yeah.
I'm just not into making things that show working class people up. I'm interested in making films that people can really relate to.
Yeah.
What am I going to do while you're out?
What you normally do, wank and play FIFA.
So, obviously your character, Jack Jones, must say, extremely relatable, extremely hilarious.
And there's me thinking I only married just so you do me laundry.
Between you, like Danny Dyer and Jack Jones, is there any common ground or?
Oh, of course there is. Listen, Nick sort of writes from my alter ego. He writes from... Look, I've made a career out of sort of playing myself. I don't think that's detrimental to what acting is. I've been around a long time and there's a reason for that. So, you know, it's a joy. It's a joy to play these type of roles. I can sort of get away with murders with his writing. Some of the dialogue that comes out of my mouth. As long as you're sort of doing it in a way, you know, within... It's all about intent. I don't know what the fuck that was. Some feather. Moth. So you know, this is Nick writing for me now, pushing 50.
Yeah.
Because I was a lot younger when we did the other films. It's just about talking about, you know, where do I sit in society now?
She said that if ever you pick me up from school, means she's either dead or run off with another man.
I remember working with him and thinking, there's no one that can speak in my voice, in my head more than him. So when I made The Football Factory, I was writing it with him in mind. And so really every film we've made together, I've always written it.
Yeah, he's always almost as if had like a prominent role.
Well, also, because I've known him since he was a teenager, I've seen the ups and downs of his life, and each film he makes sort of reflects a different part of his life, you know. And so, as a 45-year-old now,
48
now,
I sort of took it.
As a 72-year-old now, you know, he's living a good life and a straight life, but we also know that the corner of the wild is always there for all of us. Most people, I say men and women, are inches away from the fucking detonate button. Even though their lives are sort of seemingly quite together, there's always a part of me who wants to blow it all up.
Exactly. What's the most Jack Jones thing you've done in your life?
Well, I've ended up many a time in a car Z on my own, you know, thinking that I was the coolest fucker in the world. And actually, it's clever what he does with this whole scene with me in that portal. You know, where you're thinking, oh, he's really enjoying himself. If you think it's disgusting, you're on your knees, all piss around you. Yeah. It's highlighted a few of my nights out.
Yeah.
Hi.
Very. There's nothing glamorous about this as well, because people might think, oh, look, you know, some of the advertisement is like, you know, oh God, look at them promoting cocaine. You need to watch this film
exactly,
to understand.
I agree.
There's nothing glamorous about this.
Make it look good.
No, of course it don't. But you got to, you know,
but then it's also displaying like how London culture actually is.
We see it as London because we live in London.
Exactly, yeah, that's a good point.
But the truth is, it's lads up and down the country, in all over the world.
So I'm a comedian on TikTok, right, and Instagram. So I'll do how like in East London, we'll do certain South London, North, then West.
So where's your accent from?
Where do you think it is? Between the 4 areas that I've just said.
North.
I could say Tottenham. Arsenal, Tottenham.
North. Okay, no, I'm actually East.
So you know the difference is just like the difference between the East and the South.
Yeah.
You know, we speak the same. Actually, as soon as you get across that drink, you feel a bit digi.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
Between the each areas, what's like the stereotypical view of every single area? So like,
When I say West London, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Reddy's.
Well, I live now, mate.
You know, he had a flat in Chelsea.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 1 bedroom gaff, but
But you know what though? When I was younger, when
yeah.
I was younger, I felt very tribal. I'm from Southeast, you know, Southeast. But actually, as I've got older, I think now, like lads, boys, whatever.
Yeah.
We're the same. Like some of my mates, some of the boys in the film, they're out the Wirral, they're all Tranmere boys. They're exactly the same. They've just got mad accents.
Facts.
They love fucking clobber. They love getting on it. Do you know what I mean? They've all got the call of the wild. They all want to do the right thing, but get dragged into the wrong thing. And it's a highly relatable thing, isn't it?
East London for me, because I grew up with a lot of like Essex like guys, in terms of like the accents, in terms of the mannerisms.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you talking about? And then my interpretation of South London, the road man, like the dark, the gritty, like what's up, man? Like, furthermore, like, sort of guys, right?
Yeah, okay.
North London is more like stylish and like cool, designer sort of boys.
Oh, would you say that?
Well, I'd say South.
I'd
say East and
you
South.
say-
No, I would say East as well, though.
Yeah.
A lot of my mates at West Ham and Arsenal, they're all dressers, you know, a lot of fur collar and all that.
Not for me, more shooters.
But I think it's the same. You know, I know boys from Tottenham and that. You can't pull them apart from South London boys. And I think in the 80s, accents were very different. You could pick out a South London from an East London from a West London. But nowadays, it's much harder to. Because everything's twinged with a bit of road as well now. So you've got a sort of Cockney
Exactly. Because it's
bit of road,
trendy.
bit of patois, you know.
Oh, facts.
Bit of back slang, bit of traveller. Do you know what I mean? It's all these mad accents. The younger modern man, you can't pick him out anywhere.
My interpretation of West London
What do
is
you think,
more...
Grove?
No, it's the complete polar opposite.
What, posh?
Hi guys, polite. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. It's more like literally.
No, but it's not, because Grove is fucking road, mate.
Grove is.
I feel like respectfully, within every single area of London, it's always got its
1,000,000%. One of the things, because I live in Grove, one of the things I love about Grove is it's properly multicultural. It's a fucking melting pot. You know what I mean? It's all wrapped around each other, and everyone seems to sort of get on. I mean, obviously, I don't see it day to day, but it is mad though. That whole thing about accents and sort of how the world is changing.
No, I agree. I do have a game for you guys.
Cool.
Cockney rhyming slang. I'm gonna say phrases.
Yeah.
And then you gotta guess what the phrase means. The first one is itch and scratch.
It's in scratch. Snatch.
Nah. Ranta going for an itch this Saturday.
Catch fish? I don't know.
Do you want me to say it?
No, what is it?
Match. So that's what it means.
What, football match?
Yeah, football match, yeah. I know.
It's a new age.
Bone glass.
Yeah, we know that.
Grass.
Arse.
No, so obviously that's an old one.
Yeah.
Aristotle. That's the other one for that.
Bristol City.
Titties. Bristol, yeah. It's got a strong pair of carpets, we would say.
Carpets, yeah.
Yeah, no, fair enough. All right, cool. I feel like I'm wrapped up here.
What a ledge.
All right, no, honestly, you guys
Bless
are
you,
legends,
brother.
man. Thank
Glad you
so
enjoyed
much,
it, man.
man.
Glad you took something from it.
No, honestly, you guys taught me so much in terms of like
appreciate
just how
it.
it was back then.
Appreciate
I'm actually gonna use that in my content for sure.
Young gun, yeah.
No, put it in your content, mate. Give us a G up.
Cool. But I like Danny, you know, biggest one thing.
Oh my God. I hope I still got a job after this.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Ish, you did your thing still.
What a screamer from Jack Jones!
Oh my gosh, headbutting is not covered in the employee handbook. Oh my God.